It's the terrifying JF-17 fighter jet. Let's get to know its specifications according to international newspapers. Asharq Bloomberg headlined, JF-17, a Pakistani fighter jet comparable to the American F-16 in class and capabilities. The Pakistani Air Force, PAF, has added the JF-17 Block III fighter jet to its fleet, amid expectations that this lightweight fighter will revolutionize the country's tactical combat aircraft fleet. Military Watch, a military affairs magazine, reported on Sunday that the long-awaited fighter jet possesses unique capabilities that will revolutionize Pakistan's air fleet, as well as other advantages that make it superior to all other Pakistani fighters. Ultralight. Unconfirmed reports indicated that the fighter entered service last March, but more reliable indications indicate that it began active service with the PAF last November. The fighter conducted its first prototype flight in December 2019, before commencing serial production in the same month of 2020. It will debut in PAF colors in March 2023. Similar to its Swedish counterpart, the Gripen, the fighter is an ultralight fighter with significantly lower operating costs than other lightweight fighters such as the American F-16 and the Chinese J-10. Although fighters like the F-16 were designed with low operating costs for widespread deployment in the U.S. Air Force and other allied air fleets, the JF-17 is an ideal option for modernizing Pakistan's air fleet without requiring a significant increase in Pakistan's already low defense budget. While the first and second generation models of the aircraft have only the basic capabilities of fourth generation fighters and are equipped with avionics comparable to those of the F-16 Block 52, Gripen C/D, and J-10A, the new JF-17 is classified as a post-fourth generation fighter with fifth generation avionics. According to the report, it is technologically comparable to the F-16 Block 70/72, Gripen E/F, and J-10C. World's most affordable. The new Pakistani fighter is equipped with avionics that distinguish it from previous versions, such as the KLJ-7A active electronically scanned array radar and next-generation PL-15 and PL-10 air-to-air missiles. Given that the vast majority of the Pakistani JF-17's technology is Chinese, its capabilities reflect the progress made by the Chinese defense industry over the past 15 years. Furthermore, in March 2017, China became the second country in the world, after the United States, to introduce domestically produced fifth-generation fighter jets into service. The magazine noted that the fighter also incorporates key technologies derived from those integrated into the Chinese fifth-generation J-20 fighter, including its avionics and weapons. The JF-17 is also widely considered to be among the world's least expensive fighters equipped with such advanced avionics and missiles. Superior performance. These capabilities ensure that the fighter jet outperforms the vast majority of Indian and Iranian fighters. For example, the PL-10 and PL-15 missiles outperformed the R-77 and R-73 missiles integrated into the Russian Su-30 Mki fighters assigned to India and the Su-35 fighters acquired by Iran from Moscow. While Pakistan began operating the J-10C fighters in March 2022, which are approximately 45% heavier and technologically more advanced than the JF-17 Block III, the J-10C is expected to form the core of a limited number of air units, forming an elite air force. The PAF, on the other hand, will deploy the JF-17 fighters extensively, taking advantage of their reasonable operating and production costs. The fighter's deployment will also allow the PAF to retire its older Cold War-era third-generation fighters, the Mirage 3, Mirage 5, and J-7, which were designed before the Vietnam War. The PAF is expected to acquire significantly larger numbers of the new fighters than its predecessors, as they are significantly superior in capabilities to the F-16 Block 52, which until early 2022 remained the PAF's elite fighter. The Arab Defense newspaper headline read, Pakistan unveils plans to upgrade the JF-17 fighter with the advanced PFX 4.5 generation version. According to the PAF, the JF-17 PFX is a 4.5 generation fighter being developed in collaboration with the Pakistan Aeronautical Complex, PAC, and the Chinese Chengdu Aircraft Corporation, CAC. The aircraft is expected to be operational by the end of the decade, with enhanced capabilities compared to previous JF-17 variants. Senior officials at Ideas 2024 have been quoted in multiple reports as saying that the PFX will feature indigenously developed active electronically scanned array (AESA) radar systems and carry long-range air-to-air missiles (AAMs), such as the Chinese PL-15. Pakistan already equips its JF-17C Block 3 aircraft with PL-15 missiles. The PFX's twin-engine design enhances maneuverability and payload capacity, while composite materials are expected to reduce its radar signature. The PFX program builds on the success of the JF-17 Block 3, which offered increased maneuverability, extended range, and improved avionics. Block 3 also uses composite materials to reduce its radar cross-section and improve stealth. Currently, 58% of the JF-17's components are manufactured locally by PAC, with plans to achieve full production independence for the PFX. The unveiling of the JF-17 PFX underscores Pakistan's focus on countering regional challenges, including India's development of the Tejas Mki fighter jet. Both countries are investing in advanced aerial technologies to maintain strategic balance in South Asia.